EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Arizona Cardinals. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Rush in. Right. Kill. Turn up. Kill, please. Check nickel.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I got it. 45.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
At the 18-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Trying to improvise. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Fights loose. And an alley to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Wilson. This is the tight end Fant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Throwing is Wilson. Dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20, 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what.
This is the move. You got post up to the party.
Cardinals push further out in front. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they can use their best asset, which is usually...
Deal's up. Bro, I fucking hate post-up. This kid's fucking destroying me right now.
That's tough. I'm gonna hit Leo. Get his bitch ass on.
I'm gonna play down too. I need something.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean,
I'm facing him. It's the last time he said.
This kid is so annoying. I don't want to play this, bro. I want to leave.
Get on, kid. Armand's already in the party. He was the fastest motherfucker in the world to join this bitch.
There will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. Now he'll pull
Face ass. Fuck you, posted.
Where's Jewel at? Why hasn't he joined?
How's day today?
My day was pretty decent, man.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
I don't want to play this guy. Why is number 81 there?
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 30.
What's the 5?
What do you think the 5 is now, Armand? Just a guess.
Nick, Leo, J.O.
Yeah.
Looked like a pretty good
Who's it?
play right there. No, he's
that's correct.
with the interception.
Oh, man, actually?
Hits his guy on the flat.
Yeah.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was
I'm getting destroyed, Andre. You know what the score is?
Now he got to the check down.
What's the score?
28-0.
28-0. Jesus fucking Christ. It's alright though. I lost by 100 points. Man. You'll bounce back.
Yeah, I'm playing as post up.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to
post
make
up
the
like
stop
that.
before it turns into something
He's
big.
better than me. I'm a massive, bro.
I thought they said you're the best user in the league.
I used to, bro. I fell off a lot. And post up just sent me a fucking heater. Oh. Nice, bro. Just overthrow Wilson. This isn't fun. We've got another one, bro. Oh my god, they can block him back, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh my god, bro. Where's J.O.? J.O. cannot say yes to the fucking group chat and just knock it on. What is he doing? Why is he trolling?
Oh, he has an iMessage thing?
What?
I have talking like a group chat.
So the special teams penalty.
Yeah, we have a group chat.
There as they come out on 1st and 10.
Oh no, I know he's in. Kids. Posers on full tryout against me.
Fucking sweaty.
So you know, that's what he is.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive
You know he's 1 year older than me. Too.
Yeah.
No way, bro! They hold my shit. They hold my shit so bad. Bro, who's calling me? I don't even know this number, bro.
Pick it up. That's why I post up.
No, it just... I'm gonna suck my D-line. No, it just... I turn off my FaceTime. It just... I turn it off because some random dudes are calling. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's definitely post up.
No, it's not post...
It's definitely post up.
I'll do it.
We're like Nick.
I have Nick on it.
It is post up.
No, this was happened before I had posted somewhere.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
So much of the game today We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
No way you're taking this long to join.
Strong safety position, now more
Is Dale joining or what's he doing?
Type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Murray now, flushed out right.
He told me he joined. I don't know what he's doing.
Fucking close up.
Dude, I thought you said fuck it to me. I was about to say, don't lash out anymore, Mom. don't make me get red.
This game's pissing me off, bro. I don't want to play. My person got injured too, bro. So much injuries. The same person got injured how he usually is, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
It is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm really good.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Peace out.
What happened?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's a lyric that I heard on it.
For the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Post up, don't do this shit. Post up.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken in at the 1.
Good enough. He's taking his fucking sweet ass time.
Exactly, bro. I want to play. I don't want to.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Love you too.
Nothing, man. I'm outside.
Andy Isabella, 76 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this is exactly where I expect
I don't want to play this game.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
What is happening? Why are these fucking buffoons not on yet?
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for the Broncos. And even 60 yards.
Armand, you gonna be upset when TikTok disappears?
Nah, bro. I don't like my no, I don't know how I feel about it. My TikTok for you page is all good, shaking ass, all political. I'm just gonna post up. Fuck you, fuck you, post up something like that. Now, why I see all like political shit, bro? I'm like, don't give a shit about it.
I mean, to be fair, that just shows like
No.
That's what it means, dude. Because like every time I go on 2K or on TikTok, the only thing I see.
There's some memes for me though. It's like I personally not interested.
No. But see, if you see all the big booty bitches, then that means that's what you be watching. See, I only get 2K memes. I don't be going on TikTok for no porn, Armand.
No. Fuck off.
Oh, we on to you.
Yeah, what do you got, bro? Let's go. You think I'm sending you the I'll just send you an invite, bitch. Yeah, it's me, bro. Good for you, beat me, bro. Go win a Super Bowl. Oh my god, what a mook. Every fucking time does the same play, bro. I'm like, what a mook. Does the same play, bro. I fucking hate this kid, bro. Fucking. Wait, something, bro.
Bro, I already know. I'm been inviting Jay, asking him to join the party and shit, and then he's gonna send me a message in like an hour being like, I've been on.
Wait, Leo.
It's gonna be very tight. I already did.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Stop.
It's posted.
Bro, where is Jay? Why is he giving me tight right now?
I hate this kid, bro. I hate playing post up. This kid's such a mook. It's not fun. This Leo, he's letting me concede in the fourth quarter. Is that good? Okay, if you.
It's perfectly fine, man.
I'm not trying to play this kid, bro. I played the Niners too, bro. Next week after the CPU, they'll buy down, play you, bro. I'm changing back to OP books. People gonna that shit.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit stage of the game's second half, no quit in him. 0. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
I feel so disappointed now.
To him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for
Is Snake gonna join?
Is Jay Will gonna join? But what is he doing here?
Do this shit together so we can be together.
Oh, why is Jay Will trolling?
Shut up, Beaner.
When did I give him the impression I wanted to troll?
Shut up, Beaner.
No, I won't.
Are you gonna stream?
Maybe.
Ever since he lost in the left hand, he's been broken. You can tell.
Kid, bro, I can't do anything on offense, so this not game not fun to play.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
I should have done the first one.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush.
Well, I guess you got injured. You didn't always get injured on my team. Yeah.
Man, I might get heated too.
You know what? Fine, just
Andre got me on for no fucking reason.
Oh,
shut the fuck up, kid.
Tell me everyone I get on.
That's what I thought.
He just capped right into my fucking face a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Timing with the fucking my doing on PS4.
Go.
Fucking beaters.
Do you want to get fucking tackled, you fucking shithead?
Oh, are you gonna get people on or what are we doing?
Oh, I'm barking me like that again. Swear to God, kid.
But I'm gonna shut on kids. You understand? I'm gonna
I'm
bad.
taking all these bricks to the face. He's dying.
Stop.
I won't post it.
Oh, there's like Tony Allen.
Stop!
Tony?
That's so messed up. That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Trying to talk, but I'm not really having conversation. I don't even know how to speak Spanish. So how the fuck am I supposed to do this again?
Wait, they added another RJ Hampton?
Shut up.
Yeah, some dick right shit.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. And maybe the defense
I hope the highest of hopes.
But on a root, on a root.
If you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking,
Nigga, shut up! Nigga, shut up!
takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
He's about to do that same play twice, bro. How do you stop that shit?
You just play defense.
Shut up, shut up. That's the worst advice you give
Josh?
your fucking...
Maybe you just guard it. Nah, but that's use your safety, bro. That's how you play against Bozo. Bozo just be trying to bomb your shit all game.
I'm not good at using my safety.
You just guard the zone, and you see someone wide open, you pick him up. Like, might as well try it. I mean, he's still shitting on you anyways.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
These corners are something, to be honest, I'm just chucking up.
what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there.
Phoenix
Black
trying to run up
cream,
the
I had to
spot.
rise, I had to rise,
I just
yo.
call ice and get deported.
Oh, funny, I was call Obama and get you shot, nigga. Oh, you don't get it. It's an Osama bin Laden joke.
I get it. Phoenix trying to run up in that spot.
It's invalid.
That's when they catch the motherfucking block.
Make sure they'll join when everybody's in the party, but like fucking Joshua's like, oh, let me take my sweet ass time.